very excited about this new program, the Brevard Youth Leadership Council, and it was established just recently with a group of young, emerging, fantastic youth who are completely dedicated to making a change here within their community. And they have just recently graduated from the Leadership Academy, which was a training program that was held over 6 months, and it focused on leadership capacities to ensure that they can be effective leaders for change, so their voice is heard in policy and practice, where they can be authentically engaged in making a real difference in the foster care system here.
I think it's important that teens in foster care know that there's help for them, and they kind of know they can accept it, and it's not a bad thing, because some kids, they come into foster care and they have a lot of emotions, and they're scared, or they're embarrassed to take, or they're angry. They don't want to take the help. I think it's important that they know that it's there for them, and we're working on making it better care for everybody.
And this is the first time that they've ever been asked, how can my situation be better? That is not a license to steal. That is a license to make it better for everybody. And hopefully, at the end of this process, they will come out with some suggestions and solutions that can be operationalized to make the system more responsive, productive. And if need be, we'll take it to the legislature and even look at changing some laws if that's necessary.
There's something to finally be done, like something, not just another, we're gonna try and do this, but actually something change. Like we're gonna make a difference, have something be done once, and it be done and help everybody. And that's kind of the ultimate goal here.
My name is Sandra Wise. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I was fortunate enough to be able to start a small organization called Eye of the Horse, where we provide experiential, hands-on, therapeutic training for a number of different populations. And I feel confident that the lessons that these young people have learned about themselves, about life, about good communication skills, teamwork, leadership, these young people are going to take those skills, those self-awarenesses, and their confidences out into the world and truly make a difference.
Sharing their experiences and helping the adults in their life get direction on how best to be that person for them, be that mentor, be that support, just giving us the direction that we need, and around helping them become those productive adults in the community. That's the goal, right? Yeah.
So I have to trust that the person next to me is going to help me speak on the youth in foster care, to advocate for them. So it's definitely trust.
I think the Brevard Youth Leadership Council is really important for the system, because until now there really hasn't been a group that advocates for the youth quite like the youth can. The adults, they make do with what they're given, and they try to advocate as best they can, but they don't always know all the inner workings of the system. And I think it's important that there are youth that can advocate for themselves and for others.
The Brevard Youth Leadership Council is important because our goals are to help give the kids in foster care a voice and choice, and let them be able to self-advocate for themselves, let them make be a part of the decision-making process of their lives. We have 4 goals. They're normalcy, we should have the same opportunities as a child that's not in foster care. We should have more foster homes, because some kids, they're in group homes, and they would be better off in a foster home. Kids need supporting adults, someone that they can trust, that will actually listen to them. Every kid, at least from the age of 13, if not sooner, should have mandatory life skills training, so that they're better off whenever they leave foster care. So they have a job, a car, money,
My first thought was like, this is just another organization. They're just going to take our opinions and throw them aside. But then after I joined, I realized it was actually somewhere that we could go and actually have our voices heard and something actually be done by what we need to be done.
That's how I've been able to engage with the youth. I literally just take a minute, listen to what they're saying, and before I respond, I ask myself, what is it that I would want somebody to do to get me past this?
I feel like that is our responsibility as a community, to be with them and provide the support and care that is necessary so every child and youth has an opportunity to truly thrive.